Hello everyone, it's Alyssa. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be telling you all what appliances you should bring to college, and I have the best website for a lot of these things. And I'm so stoked to say I am collaborating with NEWAIR for this video. I was actually really excited when they reached out to me because it is the perfect back to school season. So a lot of these things are great for dorms, great for apartments when you're first moving in. But first things first, I want to talk about an item that I have personally been loving lately, and that is the NEWAIR mini refrigerator. And this is called the NEWAIR NRF 031BK00. So more specifically, I want to emphasize this item because I have absolutely been loving it lately. First of all, mini fridges are a savior in any dorm room, shared apartment room, anything like that. If you're going to college, I know a lot of my subscribers are either new going to college or moving out, anything like that. Honestly, most of my friends that are currently in college or have graduated college talk about how either they wish they had a mini fridge or really want a mini fridge. And NEWAIR has some especially good ones. And so I feel so thankful that they sent this to me because then I can share it with you guys, for all of you who are in the same situation, because you have no idea what it was like for me when I lived on campus. I think you guys knew. I actually shared a kitchen with 11 other girls. 11. One kitchen. So that means one fridge. You can imagine how that was. Honestly, stuff was rotting in the back. A lot of people didn't clean up their stuff. You get a lot of things confused, you get the same items, and it's just honestly a whole mess, and there's not enough room for everybody's. So getting a mini fridge, even if you live at home or whatever your situation is, put it in the garage. I'm gonna put some clips over this so you can see how I use mine. But of course, being a college cheerleader and constantly working out, I'm constantly in the gym. This is great because then you can store all of your waters, all of your Gatorades, all of your snacks separate. I love storing mine with lots of water. I love yerba mates. But one of my absolute favorite perks about this mini fridge is that it has a freezer on top, which if any of you know me well, follow my channel, you know that I am obsessed with making protein shakes, making smoothies. So that means I can store my frozen fruit in there. It's absolutely perfect and a great size. As you can see, the shelving space as well comes super in handy if you want to separate everything without mushing everything inside, especially in a shared refrigerator. And a few more things I haven't mentioned about it yet is it has adjustable shelves, a crisper drawer, and storing for cans and bottles. So if you do want to find out how to get this fridge that I have been loving lately and is perfect for college, I will leave it in the description box below. And also I have a discount code so you guys can use code Alyssa for a discount on your appliances. And just a few other crucial things I want to suggest on the website. Just going to college in general, when you move into a dorm, a lot of the times, such as in my own experience, there's no heater or there's no AC. Living in San Diego, a lot of the dorms didn't have AC because it claimed you get an ocean breeze, which I guess is kind of like, you know, a give and a take. But you know what? Sometimes it does get a little hot, does get a little cold, no matter where you are. A lot of dorm living or apartment living may not have that. But NEWAIR actually has both a cooling system and a heater. So I would definitely check that out as well. That's why I was really excited about this website reaching out to me, is because they have a lot of cool essentials that are great for moving out or dorm life or college life, anything like that. And while on the topic, I want to mention some other electronics I think you should bring to college as well. On top of your mini fridge, if you decide to do that, or your cooling system or heating system, definitely bring a portable charger. You'll be in the library, you will be somewhere studying in a coffee shop, you'll be in class. There's not always an outlet by you, so honestly, that's like another one of my big tips on what to bring to college. Portable charger, make sure it's just charging overnight, so you'll always have it with you. Throw it in your backpack, throw it in your purse, so it'll be super easy and you won't have to run out of battery. Your phone dies, the last thing you want on a new campus, new school year. And another electronic device I want to suggest that you may have is an external hard drive, and this really depends on what you're using. I personally use a MacBook Air, I believe it is. So if you have a laptop, I know most of us going to school have laptops because of like the pandemic, and we kind of have to for all our classes. Being in college, I have realized how much space it takes to save work. Especially on top of that, editing YouTube videos and all that stuff, you might need an external hard drive because I have gone through so much trying to save documents, trying to save papers, trying to find anything, but my laptop often crashes and glitches for no reason because of storage issues. So it's always nice to have an external hard drive to make sure that you have all your work, and sometimes professors have you download entire textbook PDFs. That's a really good tip, I would say, as well. All right, so this one might be a little self-explanatory, but headphones. Oh my gosh, do you need headphones? Doesn't matter if you don't really listen to music, especially since we transferred a lot of this on Zoom, and if you are going to be going into class, make sure you have headphones because you might have roommates around you, you might be in the library. You want to make sure that you remember those, and even just get a backup, like a really cheap pair to just throw in your backpack just in case you forget yours. I wish I had done this when I was like living on campus because I'd always use those Beats, like the solo Beats by Dre. If you ever forget them, it's a nightmare sometimes, so make sure to bring extra headphones that you just keep in your bag. That will make your life a lot easier. Alrighty everyone, so those are all the electronics and appliances that I would recommend you make sure you have when you go to college. Emphasizing the refrigerator, that was definitely one of my favorites. Don't forget to use my code Alyssa for a discount. I will also be including the link to go ahead and get the fridge if you wanted to in my description box below. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.